Hey guys, welcome to my channel IBK's Gaming Den. So, we're looking at the Lenovo Legion Go S again. It's Grand Theft Auto again. Now, today I'm going to be testing the battery life again, but at 17 TDP. So, for the reason for playing the same game here, Grand Theft Auto, and not different games, is to see a direct comparison between 17 TDP and 30. Now, most likely when you're out and about and not at home, you'll probably be playing at 17 or a lower setting. But the test I did yesterday said I think we've got just under an hour 40 minutes. A lot of people were disappointed, but that is literally worst case scenario. Everything maxed out as in performance. The brightness was maxed out as well. Where is brightness? Brightness. I'm going to leave brightness on 100% here as well, just so we can have, again, a direct comparison between 17 and 30 TDP. But, of course, if you're out and about, you'd probably reduce that to maybe like 80% to maximize the battery life. And if you wanted to even improve that, you could even turn these RGB lights off. But again, I'm leaving these on just so we can compare it head on with these 30 TDP. So the way the Legion Go S works is it has performance mode, which is maxed out 30, power saving, which from my research is about 9 TDP, but that's like to maximize your battery life. And then custom one, I don't know what that was, but I made a new custom 2 at 17 TDP. What's cool about this device is you can choose the exact TDP that you want. So if you wanted 23, if you wanted 15, you can actually choose the exact TDP on this, which is actually really cool. Because I know, I thought on other devices it was set at like low 17 or 15 or whatever it is, and then the higher, which is 30. But no, this one you can actually choose the exact one. What am I looking for? I just want to see at 17 TDP what sort of performance we're getting. So 50 FPS, that's more than playable, really. So this actually probably works out better. I mean, let's see what battery life is, because 30 TDP was maybe 5 or 6 FPS more, nothing like major. Trying to think, where was I yesterday? I just want to kind of go to a similar place again to just be as fair as possible when it comes to this test. But yeah, no, 40 to 50 FPS on 17 TDP. Hoping that this is better battery life. If not, if it's like 10 minutes, then you might as well just play on max performance, because you're not really saving much. But we'll see. I'm confident that this is going to be better. So I was like here. So yeah, let's try this again. I will stand just here in the middle of the road. Again, the point of using a game like GTA 5, one, it's reasonably big, so it kind of gives you an idea on performance if you are playing AAA titles. If you are playing smaller titles, assume that battery life is going to be far better than this. And two, you can see that it's like a live game in that sense. So you got vehicles moving around, day-night cycle, weather cycle, and so on. But yeah, let's get the camera set up, and I will do another time lapse for you guys. Alright, welcome back guys. So the results are in. This device died again at 2%, and then I put it back on charge and it's started up again. Again, it's like yesterday, the game's still on, which is cool. But the results that you guys are wondering about, let me full screen it. So we have 2 hours and 16.5 minutes. rounding up to, let's say, 17. So I had a weird thing with the device when I was beginning the test. It would not go to 100% exactly. But I don't know. I mean, maybe it was on 100%, but the battery percentage definitely said 99. I left it for a good 15-20 minutes, but it was not going up to 100%. So I started the test at 99%. So if you want to add a minute or two onto that, but just to give you a rough idea, 2 hours and 16 minutes. So let's say 17 minutes if you want to round up. But yeah, no, I think that's far better for what performance you're losing is like what 5 FPS on average. So we're still like near enough to 60, and with VRR this feels really smooth. But yeah, I mean, one thing is that's similar between this and the performance mode, surprisingly, is the fan noise. It is not quiet. I mean, it's not horrible, especially when you've got game sound, but if you've got no game sound, it is like reasonably loud. It could also be that it was lying down on the table, so that's why it was a little bit. Well, I mean, with my headphones on right now, for the mic, I can't hear it that much. It's really quiet. However, when I was just watching TV and everything, it was quite loud. But yeah, I mean, you can see the performance up there. 17 TDP is not bad. For an additional 40 minutes compared to the 30 TDP, definitely worth it. So yeah, 40-minute difference between 30 watts and 17. Now, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, one really cool thing is in, what's this called, Legion Space. What am I doing? Custom. You can, oh, it went down to 15. Sorry, it was 15 TDP, not 17. Was this one 17? No. Oh, it's connected now, so it might. Right, sorry guys, the camera just cut out there. So I am 99% sure I set this to 17 TDP, so I don't know if it reduced while the battery was going lower, or if when I plugged it in it just decided to change. I'm not sure, because it does now say plugged in mode. When I was setting it up, it was on 17, so I did set those two to 17, and that was 18 because it was not matching with the rest. But as you guys can see, I mean, if I unplug this right now, it changes. Oh, there we go, 17 now. So yeah, it was 17, 17, 18. So I don't know why it changes to be lower when it's plugged in. But yeah, it was being tested unplugged, obviously. So yeah, it was 17 TDP. But the point that I was trying to make is, what's cool is you can adjust this to every single one if you wanted. So if at 17 you feel like that's not enough, maybe go up to 18, 19, 20, and you would still have better performance than you would on performance mode, which is 30 TDP wireless, and then obviously with the charger you can go up to 40. Yeah, so that's cool. Going into performance mode, I mean, plugged in, you're not, I mean, this is how you get the maximum performance out of this device. But the reason I'm not testing, why is it not coming up? Not sure why. Oh, there we go. The reason I'm not testing like the performance at the moment wired is just because, like I said in like all of my videos, that this is a handheld, so I want to see how it performs as a handheld, not wired. Because if it was wired, why not just get a PC? But yeah, my next video either will be a battery test on power saving, just to see what the maximum battery life you can get out of this, or it will be a game test. So I want to show off Black Ops 6 running on this, because a lot of people are interested in that game. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, a recap, this is 100% battery. I mean, it's on performance mode now, but when I was testing it, 100% battery. At 17 TDP we got 2 hours 16 minutes, round up to 17, and that's a 40-minute difference between 32 TDP and 17. Check out my 30 TDP video if you want. It's just the one previous to this, and I'll see if I can put it on screen now for you guys. But yeah, have a nice day, guys.